Hey guys, welcome back to Sabertooth Performance. So in today's video we are going to install this full upgrade intake system. So it's going to go and replace the old system completely. We will be removing this entire unit, if we can call it that, and install these ones. So to install it is actually very simple. We're going to need a few Torque Allankeys and a few socket sets to tighten down the new bolts. So you know what, let's get straight into it. So the first thing we're going to do for safety precautions is that we're going to remove this plug over here. So this plug has just got like a pull back clip over here. You can just wiggle it and it should come off, yeah, pretty easy. Maybe not today. I'm seeing some magic happening and there we go. So this right over here, let's just move that safely out of the way. Let's see if it wants to listen. There we go. Nope, still nothing. Okay, we're just gonna move it down here. So this over here is our MAF sensor. We will need to actually remove this MAF sensor and put it in a new part. So how this actually works is that air comes in from below, it goes through the intake system, goes through the filter, through the pipe, all the way to the turbo. So we're gonna have to replace this. We're also gonna have to loosen this bolt, and this entire unit actually just clips out. It is tightened down underneath with rubber grommets. It's technically just clipped in, and right over here we're just gonna have to pull it back a little bit and this entire unit should lift up. So right over here we have got a 7mm, which we're gonna use just to loosen this up. Holy smokes, look at this. This thing is so enormous. So technically I thought it would have been like over there, not this entire piece. So as you all can see, the air goes in here all the way down. Your air filter will sit in this position over here. So technically if there is leaves or whatever, it should probably fall down to the bottom. So we're gonna see what's in there a little bit later on. And then yes, the air is gonna go up all the way. Where is that pipe? Here at the back, all the way going through out of here. So now we're gonna go and remove the MAF sensor. We got a T20 Allankey over here. Perfect, and this should lift straight up. So with this part over here, you want to be really careful. If you actually do have got some carburetor cleaner, you can spray it in this open part over here. But for this video, we're not going to do anything. These, if I'm not mistaken, these MAF sensors, they call them the heat wire because of that wire over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to install it into our new piece. So we're going to have to slide it in. Good stuff. And we're going to have to tighten it down. Also, if you do look over here on the right hand side, you can see the bolts, or well, the hole in the screw doesn't line up, which is pretty cool because it does show us that it can only go in one way. Perfect. So this thing was actually well designed. So now that the MAF sensor is finally sorted out, we're gonna go ahead and install the heat shield. So as you can see, the heat shield has got two holes over there and they bolt down right over there. So the old air intake box, let me just show you quickly. Let's lift this up. Right over there is the two areas where it clipped in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this heat shield into that area, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the bolts and screws we got with to tighten them down. So we're going to have to take this side. I did board myself some extra washers to place on the other side. So technically we're going to place this washer on top. This bolt over here has got to go underneath, and we have got to tighten them down. So for this, I'm going to have to put the camera down as well. Also just want to indicate we've got a screw hole over there. So if we move this one out of the way, as you all can see, we got this spot right over here where it's gonna go into. few things with you. Before we actually did this intake kit, we dynoed the car and we also got a few clips of how it sounds before, and we're gonna do an after dyno as well to see how much kilowatts this kit can actually help the car with. And also for the second thing is I just washed the car and there is clouds coming on its way. Just Murphy's law. So yes, we're not gonna show all the dyno figures and the clips and everything on this video. What I'll do is in the top right corner I'll link a card where you guys can go and check it out. So currently I got myself the second washer in here as well. It's not the best washer, but it's gonna help a little bit to actually stick below on the rubber grommet. So we're gonna go and install this quick. So now that that's bolted down, we just gotta do this small part over here. Just gonna make sure that there's a cable over here so that we don't like crimp it or anything. There's the hole right over there. Let's get this one in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly tighten it with the hand, and then we'll continue tightening it with the Allen key. Now we're gonna go ahead and install the center mouthpiece. So do remember that's the area where the air is gonna go in. So it's gonna go in this way. So also I must let you guys know that as you can see, this side is bigger than the other side over here. So this side is for the cone filter. So this side over here should just push in. Finally, here we go for the most satisfying part yet. And I must say that is 10 out of 10. That looks so amazing. There is one more thing left to do, and it is the MEF sensor plug over here. So we're just gonna push it in all the way. Perfect, everything is done. So I just wanna let everyone know that when you do start your car up now for the first time, it might be like your engine is hesitating a little bit. It's technically this air filter is not as restrictive as this old one. So it will allow more air to go in, so your car will have to get the air to fuel ratio mixture in order for it to idle better. So yes, but let's go ahead and start her up. We are finished and she's looking amazing. So I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna go do the after dyno results. What I'm also gonna do is get a few clips of how she sounds now compared to how she sounds before. Hopefully that can give you guys a good idea of if you should get one or not, or what to expect by getting one. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a big like. If you would love to support the channel, hit the logo at the bottom right corner to subscribe. If you want to see the video of the before and after dyno results, hit the icon at the left. If you want to see our other video, hit the icon on the right, and I'll see all of you legends in my next video. But for now, peace out.